When I meet people and I tell them I'm an Orthodox priest, the first thing that they often ask is what is Orthodox? Is that Jewish? Often people ask, is that the same as Roman Catholicism, or what exactly is that? Usually, if I want to give a short answer, I'll say that think of the long white beards and the strange hats, and then they will think, oh, okay, the Greek or Russian or Serbian or such things. My name is Father Christopher Rigden-Briscall. I am the Orthodox priest at Christ the Savior Antiochian Orthodox Church in Waterloo. I've been the priest here for 2 years, and we have approximately 35 families or households. All of our services are served in English, and so that is what has drawn many people to our community. Our parish is a very, what we would call a pan-Orthodox parish. We have people who have Arab background, people who have Greek background, Romanian, Serbian, Ukrainian, Russian, but also a large portion of our community are people who have converted to Orthodoxy. I was born in Penticton, in British Columbia. My father, when I was at the age of 6, decided to return to school to become an Anglican priest. His father before him had been an Anglican priest, and also going back many generations in my family on my father's side were priests in the Church of England. I even, as a young boy of 4 and 5, would at home play church. I would do services with crackers and milk. My wife and I were both raised, as I said, in the Anglican Church, but we spent a number of years as well going to different Christian churches and traditions. Shortly after we were married, I began reading the Church Fathers and reading much of the church history, and so we were drawn more and more in this direction, which eventually led us to the Orthodox Church. I come here every Sunday morning, quite early in the morning, and I come into the church and I greet the saints. I come and I sing hymns and pray hymns to the various saints, and most particularly coming and asking God to empower me to come and to lead the people in worship. I'm often very humbled that what we are about to do is not just about us. It's not just about our little community here in Waterloo, but it's about even more than 2,000 years of humanity. Being drawn to the ancient church in my path, it's about being drawn to something that is unchanging, something that is rooted. When my wife and I had first entered the Orthodox Church, we were having dinner with friends who asked us what church we were a part of, and we said we were Orthodox Christians, and one of our friends said, "Isn't that the ultra conservative church?" My wife's answer, I think, was the best. She said, no, I don't think, I would describe it as unchanging. It's the unchanging church. And so, in a world that's constantly changing, in a world that's moving so fast in so many directions and in so many ways, to be able to be rooted and established in something that is unchanging, something that is eternal, something that is the bedrock of our lives as Christians, is such a beautiful thing, and I thank God for it.